Hooray! We funded. We funded last night. So it's on. It's happening. I just got off the phone with the manufacturers. I gave them my card, and they're going to get started on the molds right away. So thank you, everybody. You made this happen. Uh, I, I don't even know how to fully express myself. Every time one of these projects actually comes to fruition, it's a miracle. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now the work begins. It's going to be really, really busy for me. That's for certain. And but that's okay. I love it. I'm working on some fun stuff for everybody. We still have a week and a half left of the project, and so I'm going to post the add-on list. Now the add-ons are just extra awards that you can select by either increasing your bid now, going into your little control options and increasing the amount that you've pledged towards the project. Or you can wait till I send out the surveys just before we're ready to ship everything. And the surveys are going to collect your shipping information and any preferences that you have with the rewards. But at that point, you will also be able to select or adjust any of your rewards, add-ons, or anything, and have it taken care of then. The only difference is any money that's in the Kickstarter project right now will be withdrawn by Kickstarter at the end of the project. However, if you wait until the survey goes out, then you'll be able to select what you want, but it'll have another little checkout option put together by BackerKit, and they will charge you for those extras at that point. Either way works. The fact is, we're safe. We're there. The hand lines are going to happen. So, as a thank you, besides just offering the add-ons, which is going to be everything I make, my stoves, the flint and steel, the ferrocerium rods, more hand lines. You get to mix and match to your heart's content. But I'm coming up with some stuff that I still need a little bit more tweaks on, but I've almost got it. So I'm trying to put together a little tackle box with some basic tackle for those of you that are fairly new to fishing. Uh, I've also just filmed a video on what I carry in my tackle box. If you have the wherewithal to put one together yourself, it might offer some suggestions on what would be nice to carry on a little mini tackle box. I'm no means an expert. I just like fishing like everybody else, but I do have some things that I've tried and used over the years that I appreciate. I'm also working on something kind of cool that I think I can get done here real quick. This is something I've had for years, but I've never actually finished it. But see that? That's a prototype. But I want to make these little pocket survival fishing gigs or frog gigs. So it's just a little thin gig that you can put in a wallet, basically, and then lash it to the end of the pole if you find yourself in a circumstance where you need to, um, I guess, motivate the fish to get into your frying pan. But yes, I know this one looks a little bit like McDonald's arches. I've cleaned up the design; it's a little bit cooler. But I'm trying to get some spring steel so I can get them cut out of that, so they'll be really good and strong. But hey, I figure it's just a great opportunity to introduce that to everybody, and I figure it'd be just something fun because that's what we're here to do. So if you guys got any questions or comments or anything like that, please, please, please share them with me. Just put them in the comment section, and I will address them as fast as I can. There's going to be a lot more updates because we got a lot more work to do. Well, I do anyway. And breathe in, breathe out. There we go. I will be able to make sure that you are on top of everything that happens until we get those hand lines shipped. Now, someone might be asking about stretch goals. Okay. Um, yeah, it'd be kind of fun if we push the project a little bit further. So I tell you what, uh, if we hit 20,000 in funding, because that would give me just a little bit more breathing room with paying for the molds and all that stuff. If we hit 20,000 in funding, I'm going to make sure everybody gets an extra hand line just because. So, tell your friends, tell your family. We hit that number, and an extra hand line will show up in the mail. So, anyways, this is Mikhail. Thank you so much. Uh, Gosh, I want to go take a nap for like a week. these these projects really suck it out of you. They are a lot of work, but it's worth it because that's how we make stuff happen. So I will catch you on the next update.